Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I want to go ahead and send out my gratitude because I have been getting a lot of new subscribers. So for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I am so happy to have you here with me. What I want to go ahead and tell you is that I am a 2-party reader and a 3-party reader. I do specialize in 3 parties though, because when I first started my channel, I was in a 3-party situation. My divine masculine and I were in separation, and he was with a karmic, but we were able to come back together in union after 2 years of separation and him being with a karmic. So I just want to let you all know that union is absolutely positive, even if there is a karmic involved. Okay, so never give up hope, always keep the faith, and it is absolutely possible. Okay, so today's reading is going to be a 3-party reading. If any of you are interested in a personal reading, the information is always in the description box. So let's go ahead and get started with this 3-party reading and see what is going on. So what I want to do is, we are going to look into divine masculine and the karmic, but we will be also incorporating the divine feminine as well. So again, 3-party situations does have to do with all 3 parties. So we will be incorporating the divine feminine, but we are going to really look into what's going on with divine masculine and the karmic partner. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look and see what is going on. Let's go ahead and start. Let's go ahead and start with divine masculine. Spirit for divine masculine in a 3-party situation who is with a karmic. And I do understand that some karmics can be co-workers, bosses, sometimes family members, but I am more concentrating on karmics that are in a connection with your divine masculine. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on. What is the energy for divine masculine who is with a karmic partner? What is the current energy? Divine masculine in a 3-party situation with a karmic. For divine masculine. Okay, so the first card that we have is the 5 of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. We do have the Emperor in the upright, and we have the Devil in the upright. Okay, so let me go ahead and pull some cards for the karmic partner. So Spirit for the karmic partner. What are the energies for the karmic partner? the karmic partner, Spirit, for the karmic partner. Wow, okay. Okay. So the first card that we have is the Page of Swords in reverse. We do have the King of Cups in the upright, the King of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have the Tower. Okay, so right off the bat, I do feel like when it comes to divine masculine and the karmic, I am seeing issues with money, okay? Because with the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles, these are all indications of money, okay? So the divine masculine is really feeling a loss, okay? I mean, this is a card of feeling left out in the cold, but it can also be a loss of money, okay? Then with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, so in the upright position, you know, this could be, you know, job opportunities, you know, a little bit of money coming in. It is in reverse. So I do feel like with this Five of Pentacles here, which is about a loss, and then next to this Page of Pentacles in reverse, I do feel like this divine masculine, when it comes to money, he's feeling a loss of his money, okay? Because we do have the Devil card here in the upright position, okay? So I feel like the karmic partner may have something to do with this money loss, okay? We do have the Emperor. It is in the upright position. So I feel like this is basically saying that this divine masculine has, you know, in this connection, he was, you know, giving money. You know, he was being responsible, basically paying for everything, because the Emperor is somebody who is responsible and basically takes care of everything. But in between, you know, the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and the Devil card, I feel like this is a divine masculine who has come to his senses and has realized that, you know, he's been responsible enough. You know, he's put a lot of his money and his resources and his time and his efforts into this connection, okay? But now he's at a point where he's just feeling like when it comes to this karmic partner, he's losing, okay? With the Five of Pentacles and this Page of Pentacles in reverse, he's losing money in this connection, okay? And with the Devil card here, you know, this is basically saying that this divine masculine knows and is aware that this karmic partner has been very codependent on him, okay? Has basically bound him for money, okay? So where he was, you know, giving freely and being responsible and paying everything, now he realizes that this karmic partner has bounded him and has basically relied on him and been codependent on him. And now he's starting to see that being with this karmic partner, he's losing, okay? He's losing money. And see, down here for the karmic partner, we do have the King of Pentacles in reverse. This is a card that is saying that this karmic partner feels like, so I do feel like with these cards here, this is Divine Masculine who's like, I've taken enough losses and something has to change. Because down here for her with the King of Pentacles in reverse, this is basically saying that this karmic partner feels like he's no longer wanting to give money, okay? So, and it's gonna basically cause a tower moment, okay? It's gonna be life-changing for this karmic partner, all right? So, we do have the Page of Swords here, which is a card of manipulation, okay? It can also be about somebody who is snooping. So I feel like this karmic partner has been basically snooping the bank statements, snooping to see how much money he has or where his money is, okay? She's been snooping, and, you know, because this Divine Masculine is no longer wanting to give her money and no longer wanting to be responsible. See, where here he was responsible, he's no longer wanting to be responsible because he has realized that she's been codependent on him and he's taken some big losses. Okay, so now he's no longer wanting to do this. Okay, he's no longer wanting to give her money, and he's no longer wanting to be responsible for her. And she knows this, okay? And because of it, it's gonna cause a life-changing event for her. It's gonna cause a tower moment. She can see that her structure is falling apart, okay? So, again, with this Page of Swords, she's just been kind of snooping, you know. So I feel like it could be that this Divine Masculine probably is hiding his money. Could also be that he opened up a new bank account and she doesn't know about it. So she's kind of looking to see, you know, where's this money? Where is it at? Okay. We do have the King of Cups here in the upright position, and I do want to go ahead and get a clarifier for this to see what this is all about. So we do have the Two of Cups here. So I get the feeling that this karmic partner feels like the reason why he's no longer wanting to be responsible for her anymore or for this connection anymore is because he has emotions elsewhere. He loves somebody else. And then followed by the Two of Cups here in the upright, you know, this is about union, right? So I feel like this karmic partner, and I feel like that's what this life-changing, what this life-changing event is with the Tower. She feels like he is going to start a new relationship. So for those karmics who do not know about the Divine Feminine, this is a karmic who feels like he is, you know, seeing somebody else and wants to be with somebody else. For those karmics who do know about the Divine Feminine, this is basically saying that she knows that he's in love with somebody else, and the reason why he's putting his money away is so that he can basically get to the point where he does go into union with the divine feminine, because that's where his love is. Okay, she knows that he doesn't really have love and emotions for her and doesn't want to be with her. Okay, because again, with the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Tower, this is basically saying that their structure, their lifestyle is falling apart. And you know, the Tower is also about life-changing events, right? So but this is saying that her lifestyle that he has provided is now falling apart. He is now no longer willing to be responsible for this connection, no longer willing to give money to this connection, okay? Because he feels like he's already taken some big losses with the Five of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles in reverse, okay? She feels like he's hiding the money somewhere. This is the reason why she's, you know, investigating, because she's trying to figure out where's the money? Where's the money? He's probably hoarding the money somewhere so that he can move forward with somebody who he does actually love and who he does actually want to be in union with, because this is a card of union, okay? I mean, clarified with the King of Cups, you know? This clearly says that, you know, he has love and emotions for somebody else that he wants to be in union with, okay? Somebody that he wants to be together with. And this is causing, you know, Tower moments in their connection. All right, so let's see. I want to go ahead and pull a couple of cards here. Spirit, give me a few cards here to tell me, because we already see that this divine masculine is really thinking about his divine feminine and wants to be with his divine feminine. So tell me, give me some information about this divine masculine when it comes to this karmic and this divine feminine. What can you tell me about this? What can you tell me about this King of Cups and this Two of Cups? Let me see if I can shuffle this differently. These are a little bit hard to shuffle. What can you tell me, Spirit? What can you tell me about this? What can you tell me about this? How this divine masculine feels when it comes to the karmic partner and the divine feminine. What else can you tell me, Spirit? What else can you tell me? Okay, so I did say that money was, I mean, right off the bat, I did see that money was a factor here with this karmic connection. And so the card that we have says, the karmic and I have investments together. It's cheaper to keep her. So I do feel like, with this emperor here, I feel like, in the past, this divine masculine basically stayed with this karmic partner because they had some investments together, and that could also be the reason why she's snooping, okay, and investigating where the money is, because this is saying that they did have some investments together, and this is the reason why he stayed with her. It was just cheaper to keep her, all right? It was cheaper to keep her because they had investments together. But again, this is divine masculine who now knows that he's taken some big losses. He knows that, having these investments with this karmic was keeping them stuck, keeping them bound, okay? And also keeping her codependent on him, okay? So this is why, for a long time, he stayed with this karmic because they had investments together and it was cheaper to keep her, okay? So I was correct when I initially said money was definitely a factor here, okay? And I did say that, this wasn't about love, this was, more about money. And so we have confirmation here. It says, I have no passion for the karmic. All my passion is for you. So this is basically saying that he doesn't have love and passion for this karmic, okay? It was about money, the investments that they had built together, okay? But he's taken some losses, and he's no longer willing to let these investments continue with this connection. He's now wanting to move forward with his divine feminine who he loves, okay? Because that's where his passion and love is, okay? And then we have, I want to say I miss you, but it wouldn't change anything, so I'll just keep pretending. So I feel like, with this card here, this is basically, saying that for a lot of you, you could probably not be in communication or not be seeing each other because he has been tied up in this karmic relationship. And I feel like you, divine feminine, basically has felt like you've been bound to this karmic, and so I basically have to do what I need to do for myself. And so I feel like this divine masculine knows that because he's been stuck in this connection with this karmic, you've basically put the connection on pause, or you've walked away, something along those lines. But your divine masculine is saying that he would like to have some conversations with you. He wants to tell you that he misses you, but he's afraid that it wouldn't change anything. So he's just going to keep pretending here with the karmic, okay? He's just going to keep pretending, all right? I feel like if he felt like it would make a difference with you, then he would communicate with you and tell you that he misses you. But he's basically saying that he doesn't know that it would change anything. So he's just going to continue to pretend. Okay, or this could just be some past energy, all right? Because we are, seeing here with the karmic that she does feel like he is wanting to move forward with divine feminine and be in union with her, okay? So this could possibly change, And then we have, it says, we all begin with good intent. The past can be undone, but we carry on our burdens and time reveals. Okay, so this is a card that's this is actually this is a music quote. Okay, it's a Sarah McLachlan. It's a Sarah McLachlan song, and it said again, we all begin with good intent. The past can be undone, but we carry on our burdens. We carry on our backs the burden time reveals. So this is basically saying that this divine masculine had some good intentions, okay? When it comes to you, divine feminine, he had some good intentions. He did not have passions for this karmic partner, okay? And because he didn't have passions for this karmic partner, he probably told you that he is going to leave, okay? He probably told you that many times, and because he, stayed with this karmic because they had investments together, and because he was bound and he was just trying to be responsible with this connection, he was not able to make good on the intentions. He began with good intentions and telling you that, he will get out of this situation, but it didn't happen. Okay, he stayed because of the investments that they had built together, okay? But it's saying the past can be undone, okay? So that's basically saying that what happened in the past, and I had already said that, in the past he probably told you that he was gonna leave, okay? But he didn't. So this is saying that he started out with good intentions, but he didn't make good on those intentions. But the past can now be undone, okay? So that's basically saying that where in the past he was not able to make good on his intentions, now he is realizing that he can make good on these intentions, okay? The past can be undone. We carry on our backs the burdens, and time reveals. So this is basically saying that he has carried on his back many burdens, okay? Those burdens being that, he had to stay with this karmic partner because they had investments together. He was trying to be responsible. But now he knows, like I said, that he's just taken some losses, and now he's not willing to be responsible to this connection anymore. He's no longer wanting to give money to, because when the King of Pentacles is in reverse, this could mean, this could mean, some stinginess. But when I say stinginess, this is not a bad thing. This is a divine masculine who is saying enough is enough. I'm no longer going to share my money with you. Okay, these investments that we had together, it's now time to it's now time to put an end to that. Okay, and so, you know, but the burdens that he carried was, you know, the investments, but also the burdens were that he was not able to move forward towards you. Okay, so now it's time reveals. That's basically saying that now that he sees everything, now that he understands, you know, that he's taken some losses, he's no longer wanting to share his money. Now time will reveal what's going to happen next. Okay, and I feel like what's going to happen next, what time is going to reveal, is that he's no longer going to be bound to these investments. He's no longer going to take any more losses with this karmic. Okay, so he's just saying that time will reveal this to you. Okay, I want to pull one more card. Give me one more card, Spirit, one more card. Okay, so it says, I know it's taking time, but I will leave this karmic and come back to you if you will have me. Okay, so we started out over here where it says, I want to say I miss you, but it wouldn't change anything, so I'm just pretending. Okay, so we already talked about this. I feel like you, Divine Feminine, felt like, you know, he started out with some good intentions and said, you know, I will be leaving this connection, but he took way too long. So I feel like you, Divine Feminine, just kind of said, you know, I don't want to keep waiting, so I'm gonna move forward. And that's the reason why we have here, I want to say I miss you, but I don't think that it would change anything. He feels like, you know, because he didn't make good on his intentions, he feels like he's lost you. And so he just continued to pretend here with this karmic. But this is also saying, you know, I know it is taking time, but I will leave this karmic and come back to you if you will have me. So this is the Divine Masculine who, again, with these two cards here, he's basically saying that he doesn't know where he stands with you. He wants to come back to you. And this karmic knows he wants to come back to you. King of Cups, Two of Cups. This karmic knows he wants to come back to you, but he doesn't know if you will have him. Okay? His passion is for you, not for this karmic. He's just been in this connection because they had investments together, and it was cheaper to keep her, you know, because he didn't want to take any big losses. But here with this Five of Pentacles is saying he mismanaged this, okay? Where he felt like it was cheaper to keep her. Well, guess what? Not necessarily, because Five of Pentacles is saying that You've taken some losses, buddy. You've taken losses with money. Yes, you guys had some investments together, and these investments did not pay off. It's probably why we're also getting this Page of Pentacles, because again, the Page of Pentacles in the upright could be about you know, getting a job or money coming in. So I feel like, you know, I don't feel like these investments are paying off anymore. Where in the past maybe they were paying off, they're not paying off anymore. He's taken some huge losses, you know, but he was just bound because of these investments. And also, he's realized now that he has been responsible enough for this connection, and sees that this karmic partner has just been codependent on him. And now he's no longer to share money with her anymore. He's no longer willing to keep these investments with her, okay? When I say investments, I'm talking about money investments, okay? So this divine masculine is ready to leave this karmic and ready to come back to you if you will have him. He wants to tell you that he misses you, but he doesn't know that it would change anything, you know? So, you know, he just was pretending. But I do feel like this is more a past energy, okay? I feel like he doesn't want to pretend anymore. He doesn't want to pretend anymore. He doesn't want to be bound anymore, okay? So that's a lot of information. That's a lot of, that is a lot of good information. So let's see. Let's pull a few cards for you, Divine Feminine, to see, you know, where you were at with these circumstances. Where were you at with these circumstances? So we have the Sun. Yeah, this situation was not making you happy. This situation was not making you happy at all. Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, see, I feel like you walked away because he was taking too much time. Again, he started out with good intentions, told you that he would leave this karmic. He didn't, because it was cheaper to keep her because they had some investments together. So I feel like I feel like you walked away. We have the Star card in the upright position. So again, we have the Sun in reverse. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. We have the Star in the upright. And we do have the Empress in the upright. So again, let's talk about the Sun in reverse. This is, you know, you are not happy. You know, your divine masculine, you know, had some good intentions, told you he would leave this karmic situation. It took way too much time, and so you just became unhappy with the situation, okay? You felt like it wasn't prospering. Your connection wasn't prospering because he was, you know, stuck with this karmic. And so Four of Wands. So, you know, the Four of Wands is about, you know, stability. It's about celebration. It could even be, you know, it is a twin flame card. And so I feel like because it is in the reverse, you were unhappy because the stability of your connection was not going the way that you wanted it to go, you know? So because the stability of it, there was nothing to celebrate. There was nothing to be happy about. The Sun, there was nothing to be happy about. There was nothing to celebrate. The stability was just no longer there. You know, you really had hope, the Star card, you really hoped that he was going to leave this karmic situation, and it took way too long. Okay, so then we have the Empress. The Empress is all about, this is about you coming into your power and doing what you need to do for yourself, okay? The Empress has a lot of different meanings, okay, but I feel like for these energies here with these cards, this is definitely, you know, saying that because he was, you know, staying with this karmic because it was cheaper to keep her, you had hoped that he would make good on his intentions. The stability of the connection was, you know, was no longer there, and it was not making you happy. So what did you do? You had to make yourself happy. The Empress. You know, the Empress is all of the queens in one makes the Empress. That means, you know, that means that you gained your strength. You got a hold of your emotions, you know, got your clarity and truth, and you basically, you know, started just doing things for yourself, okay? You entered your Empress power, and I do feel like you pushed your divine masculine aside because, you know, he wasn't doing what he initially told you that he was going to do. So where you had hoped that he would, he didn't. So you decided to be your own queen, okay? The Empress. You decided to be your own queen, all right? Because of the lack of stability of the connection wasn't making you happy, the Sun, all right? So I was correct in that, All right, so this is the reason why your divine masculine knows that you have entered your Empress power, and you have taken life by the reins and doing what you feel is best for you. And that's why he doesn't know that by telling you he misses you, that it would do any good. Also, he doesn't know that, if he leaves this karmic and moves forward towards you, that you would take him back, and that's why he's saying, I know it's taken time, but I will leave this karmic and come back to you if you will have me. So, he doesn't know if you will have him, okay? He doesn't know. So, let's go ahead and put this to the side. We already see that this divine masculine has already said that he is going to leave the karmic, okay? He's going to leave the karmic. And we already see that he's no longer going to give money, and he's no longer going to let these investments keep him bound. He's not willing to do it anymore. Why? Because he loves his divine feminine, and he wants to be in union with her, okay? And we already seen that because he says that he will be coming back, all right? So we already know that this divine masculine is letting this karmic situation go, all right? He's taken already too many losses. And because he's already taken too many losses, he's done. He's done with that. All right. So what I want to do now is let me pull a few energies for this karmic partner. Few energies for this karmic partner. Give me a card here for this karmic partner, Spirit. Let me get my glasses. I finally do have them so that I can read. Okay, so it says distant, distracted, deep in thought, detached, aloof, not feeling it. Find answers in music. So this is a karmic partner who I feel like this is more that the karmic partner feels the distance. She's feeling the distance that the divine masculine is already doing when in terms of her and the connection. She knows that he's been distant, distracted, and deep in thought. He's been detached, okay? Not feeling it. He's not feeling the connection. okay? And he could be finding answers in music. All right, let's pull one more. Okay, so it's the other, and it says an admirer from afar, a fork in the road option, interested in another man or woman. So again, this karmic partner knows that the reason why this divine masculine has been distant, and we already seen it here with, we already seen it here with the King of Cups and the Two of Cups. She knows that his love is somewhere else and that he's wanting to be with someone else. And so she knows that he's distant, okay? She knows that he's been distant and distracted and not feeling the connection. And she knows that he admires another woman, okay? And because he is distracted and not feeling that connection, it's causing a fork in the road in their connection. She's very, very, very much aware of this, okay? So, it's only a matter of time before this divine masculine is going to leave this karmic, which we already seen, okay? Which we already seen. He clearly says, I will leave this karmic and come back to you if you'll have me. So we already know that he's going to leave this karmic, okay? He's no longer going to invest any more money, any more time. There's no passion there. We already seen that. He said that his passion is not for the karmic, his passion is for you. This karmic is very much aware of that, okay? So, it's a matter of time. So let's go ahead and take a look at some future energies for you and your divine masculine. I'm going to use the After Tarot because the After Tarot is, basically talks about, some future energies. It really gives some answers for future energies. So future energies for divine masculine and divine feminine, especially with this divine feminine who basically said, I'm going to just go ahead and concentrate on me. I'm going to be my own queen, do what I need to do for myself. This divine masculine knows that, and he's unsure if you're willing to take him back. Okay, so let's see future energies for divine masculine and divine feminine. Future energies for divine masculine and divine feminine. Future energy, spirit, future energies. Oh, and look at that King of Pentacles. So where we have the King of Pentacles in reverse for the karmic, we're seeing that, this divine masculine is wanting to move forward with his divine feminine, and he's wanting to be responsible. So those intentions that he had in the beginning that he did not make good on, time will tell. So what time is telling is that he does want to be responsible to his divine feminine, not to the karmic. And he wants to invest his money now into you, divine feminine. You may not need his money, but you know, the King of Pentacles is also about, you know, being it's also about so number one, it's Pentacles, it's the 3D world, okay? He wants to be your king in the 3D world. And he wants to be responsible to your connection. What else, Spirit? What else? Future energies. Justice. So that's beautiful. He wants to give you a justice, okay? Where, again, he had good intentions in the beginning. He didn't make good on those. Now, with justice, he's wanting to remedy that, okay? He is wanting to give you truth. You know, she's holding the sword of truth there. She's holding the scale. He wants to give you truth, and he wants to balance this connection with you and be responsible. He wants to be a king in the physical 3D world, and he wants to invest his money and having a life with you, okay? Justice. He's wanting to make things right where he did not in the past. Now he is wanting to do that. And look at that, the Sun. He wants to give you happiness. He wants you to be happy. This is absolutely beautiful. He wants to invest in you now. With justice, again, this is just about where he knows in the past he didn't make good on his promises and his good intentions. He had good intentions. He just didn't make good on them. Now he's wanting to. And he's wanting to be truthful about this and balance this connection with you and be happy, okay? The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It is the happiest card in the deck. So he wants to be with you. And I am seeing that so I do feel like with justice, this could be an indication that for you that although he's feeling like you may not want to take him back, I feel like with justice, This is basically saying that you are willing to bring justice to this connection and to try to balance this with him. Okay, so I do feel like you will forgive him. I do feel like you will forgive him. I do feel though, with this justice, that you're not gonna go in. You're not gonna go in real fast. I do feel like you're gonna want to take your time, take things slow, okay? Because of the scales, which is balance. I feel like you want things to be balanced, okay? And because you want things to be balanced, it's gonna take time on your part, not so much his part, but on your part. You're just gonna want to take things a little bit slow. But I am seeing that you two will be happy and have some good times. You can see in this picture the two people, they're playing. You know, I do see some enjoyment. I see you guys, you know, really just enjoying life together. You know, having some fun together. Again, with that balance, I do feel like it's gonna be, you know, baby steps. You know, it's gonna, you're not gonna just rush in. You're not. I do feel like you will take him back, but I feel like you're just gonna want to take baby steps and you know, start off slow and grow. Okay, but at the end of the day, you know, absolute victory. Okay, you can see the man here, you know, and the woman, you know. So again, I feel like you will forgive him, and you will be willing to move towards him, okay? Because this is you basically waiting for him. He's coming in, and this is you and him being successful, okay? Having victory and being absolutely happy, okay? So future energies really does look good, okay? He wants to invest in you. He wants to be more responsible to your connection. Justice, he wants to make things right. He wants to give you justice from where he, in the past, didn't. And you will, but you know, you just want to balance everything correctly. But I do see you two having some fun together. And I do see you two having victory together, all right? So I think that's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see. What do I want to... Let's go ahead and pull let's pull a last card here for fortune reading cards. Let's see what Spirit has, you know, for your connection, divine masculine and divine feminine. What is what is the future, or what is your fortune? What does the fortune hold? What does the fortune hold for you and your divine masculine? Well, we have two. Let's go ahead and take them. So we have the moon, and it says pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. Okay? So I do feel like this is divine masculine. Like I said, as we started off with the reading, he knows that he's taken a loss. Okay? He knows that he's been bound with the karmic partner. And his intuition is very, very strong in telling him now. So where he had these investments with the karmic partner, now his intuition is saying enough is enough. Okay, so now he's ready to move ahead confidently. Okay, and that's an absolutely beautiful moon. And then we have unity. Okay, we have unity. And it says, a time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. So you two, you know, your fortune